Riven mod challenge. Today we're gonna do this one. We're gonna destroy 5 Vruush turrets while in Archwing without dying or becoming downed with a Hobbled dragon key equipped. Now, I don't know if you know this, but like, you know, what the keys are. You gotta build dojo or join a clan that has a dojo, and then you gotta research the keys. They are used to open the dragon doors in the Orokin Derelict tile set, and they cripple you in some way while you have them equipped. So now you have to equip a Hobbled dragon key, which reduces my movement speed, which is like actually not going to do anything at all when you're in Archwing mode. But that's okay. Like, these are randomized, so you know, sometimes you just get lucky. Sure, because I'm going to be in Archwing anyway, so who cares if I walk slow? So you got to go to your gear wheel. You gotta equip the Hobbled dragon key, and remember to unequip it after you're done with your Riven mod challenge. I see so many people who just walk around with dragon keys in their gear wheel because they've just forgotten to unequip them and just gimping themselves. Don't do that. Don't do that. And Warframe, it doesn't matter which Warframe you're using, because this is just like, you're gonna be in Archwing mode anyway. For this one, I'm going to recommend you do either an Amesha or an Itzal. The Itzal can turn himself invisible, so that's a pretty good way of not getting downed. The Amesha has let's see here, I'll show you. The Amesha has number 1 ability, the Watchful Swarm. Summons a bunch of drones around you that take the hits, so you don't take the hits. So once you have the Hobbled dragon key in your gear wheel. Oh yeah, also, this one's very interesting, people, or very, very important. You gotta equip the Riven mod. If you don't equip the Riven mod in your weapon, then you can't complete the challenge. Neat. So yeah. Like I said, does not matter which Warframe you're using.
This territory in the name of yours truly.
Only matters which Archwing you're using. And you obviously have to have the Archwing launcher so that you can use your Archwing in the open world territories. Now, there are a couple of places where Vruush turrets spawn. There's like 3 or 4 that people normally use. But remember, you can leave the plains and then come back in again. And that's fine. You don't have to do all 5 in one sitting. You just have to not get downed. So, first things first. You equip your Archwing. And then I'm going to activate my Watchful Swarm. Oh, actually, the Hobbled Dragon Key does affect my Archwing. That's interesting. I didn't know it did that. So, the further you go away from the doors to the Plains of Eidolon, the higher the enemy levels are going to be. So if you're worried about high-level enemies taking you out, the closest Vruush turret is here. Right, this guy here. So you can just go and take him out if you want to, and then go back into the Plains of Eidolon, into Cetus, and then back out again. In again, out again, in again, out again. Now, as you can see, the enemies are shooting at me. Yep. Took a hit there, but that's fine. It's just like one of my Watchful Swarm drones took the hit, so I'm not actually taking any damage. And again, with Itzal, you can just be invisible and avoid damage that way. But you kind of need to have an Archwing that can avoid damage. Now, the second one is over here. This Grineer camp, these 2 camps right here. So if you just go up here, one is gonna spawn. Let's see. Is that it? Yes. Shaboom. So that's 2. And then you can move over to this Grineer camp over here. And on the roof of this thing. That's number 3. So far we've only taken 1 hit, but, you know, a drone took that, so I got 16 drones left, shielding me. Started out with 17. So now we're going back, and we can just blink to make it go faster. Let's see if this one is respawned. Yes. They do that if you just go and do something else. And then if you want to, all the way over here, up in these mountains, there's another Grineer camp. And on the left ridge of this camp, I think. Yes, there's another one. Ooh, that one took 2 shots. And that's it. That's the location of the 5 Vruush turrets. Or 4 of them. As you can see, not that hard. As long as you have an Archwing that can negate damage like the Amesha, or that can go invisible like the Itzal. Otherwise, you're gonna have to actually sort of maneuver and try to avoid enemy damage, which would... You can do it, it's just gonna take a lot longer. This way you sort of trivialize it. Now let's see what we got. Come on. Yeah. Dual Skana. Yeah, sure. That's a weapon. That's a Riven mod.